Having a lot in common won't guarantee you a great relationship. It's so exciting when you meet someone new that you have a lot in common with. Generally, your conversation will just flow. Early on, you're both amazed at how you seem to connect, have shared similar experiences, and even done many of the same things. It isn't until you've spent some time getting to know each other that the gremlins start to appear. Things seem to be going along quite well, and then all of a sudden you hit a loggerhead or a roadblock, and the whole relationship changes. It's what he said or how she said it. Even if you have great communication skills and are able to talk through it, you may recognize red flags that need to be addressed. There are a lot of moving components to a great relationship. It's not just having things in common. You have to develop intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and physical connections. For an in-depth review of these connections, refer to my April 4-part series on the 4 cornerstones of great relationships. Then, you should be able to speak the similar love languages. I firmly believe that speaking similar love languages allows you to communicate more effectively and much more deeply. Why? Simply put, it's like one of you speaking English and the other speaking French. You're not communicating well. You can learn each other's love language, but you will probably never speak it fluently, at least not without a significant effort. You can definitely put in the effort to speak the language, but my thought is, why would you purposely put a roadblock in your way that you consistently have to work around? If you're unfamiliar with the love languages, check out the book, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. It's a great read. And then there's chemistry. You can have some of the greatest chemistry, at least physically. But if that's all you have, then it's all you have. Now, don't confuse chemistry with infatuation. Infatuation is butterflies in the stomach, weak knees, tingling toes, and general overall giddiness. These feelings wear off fairly quickly. The chemistry I'm talking about is the type that you have eyes for no one else. You can look into each other's eyes from across the room and instinctively know what they're thinking. It's the feeling you have that when you pull into the driveway, you know you're going to see your one and only. They're the first one you want to tell good news to. They're the first ones you want to share your sorrows with. Without this, you'll eventually wake up one day and ask, is this all there is? You find yourself in need of a more substantial relationship. We've all met plenty of people that we have a lot in common with. That doesn't make them our soulmate. The fun times will last for a while, but in the end, we all need more. We need a much deeper connection to our mate. It has to be based on a solid foundation of common morals and values, extraordinary communication, chemistry, and common interests. The more you have in common, the stronger your relationship will be. But make sure you don't try to build your relationship just on common interests. You'll be left scratching your head when it fails. I hope today's topic is helpful. Join me next week for Does a Simple Smile Change Your Attitude? Now, please go to my Facebook page, Rick Soderbeer, Relationship Coach, and click the like button so that you see my daily tips and insights and inspirations in your newsfeed. Then join me on Facebook weekly for Monday Mastery, live at 5, where I talk about whatever's happened over the weekend and how it applies to dating and relationships. Thanks for watching. Have a great and blessed day.